Three. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So First of all, welcome back. Let's just say this. Let's just call this season 2 for real.
I like that.
Season 2 opener, because we took a little time off. We both been pretty busy and whatnot, but it's a special day. Right, the day we're recording, which is 6/17, happens to be my dog's birthday. So one time, shout out to my boy Lando. Happy birthday, man! But welcome to In a Way Rewrite. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you. I thought you were talking about Draco.
Come on, bro.
No.
That's a sore subject.
Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, you went back yesterday.
Oh,
all right. We ain't gotta get into it on here because this goes public. No, thank you. Happy 23, my Jordan year. I hate when people say that shit.
LeBron year.
No one's gonna say that.
I did.
He's number 6, right? Oh, okay. All right.
Facts.
my Jordan year. I always thought that was weird. And the funny thing is, I don't think I've ever seen niggas post it. It's just women.
It is. It's because they.
Why is that?
They bought one pair of ones and now they're sneakerheads.
Okay, you know what? What we're not going to do is start off the day before Juneteenth bashing black women. We're not going to do it. They're not going to get us.
I'm more so bashing sneakerhead culture. It wasn't a shot at them. It's a shot at everybody who buys one pair of ones or dunks and then thinks that they're sneakerheads now. You're not. I'm not a sneakerhead either. I like certain shoes. I don't buy J's for real. I got one pair of J's in my repertoire right now. And besides that, I'm New Balance, Puma, and Nike. That's it. With a couple of Adidas sprinkled in.
I think you missed a shoe brand.
I didn't.
It's a joke. You didn't miss any. You didn't miss any. But today, I'm not doing nothing crazy for my birthday. Just a little sippy at a Stella. Yeah, y'all ain't got this down there. I checked.
The honey
y'all ain't got this down there. I checked. The golden honey peach.
I gotta.
Body Works.
I got some gifts for somebody.
That's good. Oh, look at you. Gift man. Oh, wow. Hey, I'll wait to put it out until, gifts can be given.
Yeah, we can put it out tomorrow night. It'll be out by 3, 4, you know what I'm saying?
No, but all my festivities start over the weekend. I'm not doing too much, man. I got awfully smacked last weekend. I just don't.
What happened last weekend, man?
Last weekend, I got real comfortable with a parking lot.
That's crazy.
Nah, facts. So we can post it. Nah, I can't. We'll post it while we all stand over top of me like I'm chalked out. Like y'all are detectives on the case looking down at me.
Niggas pulled up like iced tea.
And that's a fact, Jack. Well, I was real down bad, y'all.
Hey, it was a good time though, man. I hope
it was a wonderful time. I just noticed the video. Niggas was trying to feed me French fries. I was like, all right. Yeah, niggas is trying to feed me. I was like, bro, obviously I'm asleep. I've been asleep the last 45 minutes. I don't want that shit.
Bro, I went to Burger King and McDonald's that night. Both of them.
How many times did we get out the car trying to talk to people in the car behind us?
Shit. Y'all walked up on like 3 cars behind us at Burger King. Thank God you were asleep when we went to McDonald's.
No, facts.
We had to throw the window up. My boy was trying to spit game out the window to the lady that was swiping. Crazy. It
was a great night. We need to run it back next time I see y'all too. Immediately.
For sure.
Immediately. I look unnecessarily buff in the shoulders right now.
Of course in the shoulders, bro.
Hey, niggas called me shoulders the whole time I was home. I was sick.
Shoulders, bro. They said you look like the pill off all. I'm not even gonna go in there. Never mind.
Hey, she said I had the McDonald's arches just around me, man. I was like, yo, where are you coming up with this? The insults. No, but we have missed a lot.
We've missed a lot, man. We've missed a lot. A lot didn't happen, man. A lot didn't happen. And then like in the media, a lot didn't happen. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
We have funny shit for y'all for things that would happen. Like we planned a pod every week too. Like
it's just the worst part about it. We planned a pod for a month and didn't do one.
Longer than that, because we shot that Tay shit back in April.
Yeah, bro. That's how long it's been dry.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh man, let me show you this. Cause I'll be watching more pods than just mine and ours, I guess. I'll be watching more pods. Let me show you how transition works. Yeah, we took a lot of time off. It was the off season. Speaking of the off season,
that's what we talk about.
Let's get into this Cole album, huh? What, nigga? What? My God, bro. Tell me, hey, run my checkup.
Hey, I just cash after you too.
Let me go
ahead and double it. No, I can't double it. I gotta get my dad some cigars. But
run my checkup, period. But no, let's talk about the Cole album. That shit came out, and how you feel about it when it first came? How you feel about it?
So I will say this: it came and it went, especially in my personal rotation. But I'm not going to discredit how much I enjoyed it with a D, like enjoyed it, pause, and then how much I still enjoy it. Like it's
enjoy it with the D. Keep going.
But no, I mess with it though. It's a good album. I think this album probably should have dropped after 4 Your Eyes. I mean, not 4 Your Eyes Only. It should have dropped after Forest Hills Drive. Personally, in my opinion. However, I'm not mad at the timing of it. It came at a time where we haven't really heard nothing like that for real. So I can't really complain. I think it's a good album, and I'm definitely excited to, I'm excited for what's next. But it was good. Like it's just one of those things. It just came and it went. It had its time, now it's gone.
That's I wholeheartedly agree. I think I listened to it probably for like a month. The first couple weeks, like pretty heavy, and then in the latter weeks, more on and off, maybe once, maybe twice a week type shit. And I listen to a lot of music, so if I listen to something once or twice a week, like that's
heavy rotation for real still.
Yeah, it feels like heavy rotation still, because like I listen to a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Like I agree, man. It did come and go. Like, but the thing is that just where albums are now? Like we've seen the biggest. Go ahead.
I gotta agree with that. I think right now we're at a time where, first of all, so much music is so readily available for you. It's hard to just stick to something. Like back in high school, we ain't have all these streaming services. You have to go find a link, download it, get it on your phone somehow, get it into, because I have to have mine in iTunes. So I got to get it on my computer, then into my iTunes account on my John. So like, I think now where it's so easily available, it's so easy to just branch off and not just listen to one project for a long time. Because when Good Kid, Mad City dropped, it's all I listened to probably for the rest of that semester back in 2012.
I did the same shit when Nothing Was the Same. Like I listened to that for a very long time.
Yeah, like albums just don't have they're just it's not a bad thing. Like streaming is a good thing. Like now you're not limited. Like you can always find something new. You don't get stuck on stuff. But at the same time, stuff's got to be worth getting stuck on. You feel me?
No facts. It has to be so classic too.
Yeah, it has to be.
I mean, to really run it up. Like the last couple albums I could think of that I really, really ran up, Daytona. But it's only 7 tracks. I don't even want to count it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's damn. It's an extended EP.
Exactly. Like I ran back Scorpion a lot. Yeah, that would go hand in hand. That's probably the last couple that I really rap wise, like R&B. I'll run some shit up, but rap wise, like those are probably the last two that got well over a month and a half of consistent play for me.
Respect.
Because it's like, I don't know, man, music just died. Like, we see the biggest artists, like, remember when Future dropped High on Life?
Yeah.
Me, I don't. Shit.
I mean, and that's the thing, like, I remember there was once, like, and now, like, I find myself on, like, a 1-2 songs off of albums, like, because that one that had Posted with the Demons, and that was just the only song I really, like, still play off that. Like, a lot of stuff is, I will say, like, me personally, I know I bumped, like, that Thug album, Just How It Is, still is in my daily rotation to this day. And like it's that album stuck for me. And that's probably the newest album that stuck with me for real, that I really go back into like daily type thing. Like it's crazy.
Nah, man. Like we see it all the time. Like Future shit came and went super quick too.
Super quick. And that's not like Future. Future always had, I will say him and Uzi's project kind of stuck because it had some bangers on it. But
I don't remember it at all.
It had coming some block.
I was outside. Like I don't even remember this shit.
Yeah.
Like some here's theirs, but overall, like shit just dies quick, and it's not any fault on Cole. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you can't even really blame Cole because it's a good ass album. Like, and
it's a
one of
real,
those things,
good
like,
album.
I'll take time off of it just so I can re-listen to it again, and it's like, damn, I ain't heard this in a minute. Like,
that's why I listened to it when I was back home last week, just chilling around my sister's house, and I was like, dang, like Cole really, really snapped.
Oh, ran it up on it for real.
He did, man. That's a real good album. I'll give like an 8.5 out of 10.
I'm not mad at that.
I look at the album like I have that and like Scorpion on the same level, like 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, I like that. Good replay value when you do listen to it, but it's obviously not their best projects either.
And and it has songs that you have no issues. Go ahead.
No, you good.
I'm saying it has songs that you have no issues like bouncing back and forth off of either.
Yeah.
Because like I listened to My Life yesterday. My Life is crazy to me. Oh my God. 21. I got a good heart, so I'll buy teddy bears every time we make they mama's cry.
Yeah, that's great. Nah, they were talking. That's all.
Facts.
Terrified, paranoid.
It's one of them ones for sure, man. But I don't know, man. Like, that's just what music is. Oh, and then Zaywop dropped, which was super crazy. Like Zaywop, we thought he was gone.
Nah, I didn't even think Zaywop, because Zaywop dropped Wild Worry back in 2020.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about Wild Worry.
And then I was like, I kind of forgot about him again. And then he dropped that Lay With You. And I'm messing with it. I like the song. I love the sample that they used. I think it's a perfect sample. It's one of the better samples I've heard in recent years too, at that. Like, it's a very good sample. I think Isaiah Rashad made a club banger. Like, me personally, I love Isaiah Rashad's music, but I will say he doesn't have like that outside value necessarily. Like, I think you can ride around to Sylvia Demo.
No, fact.
Personally,
I ride around to this Unsending.
I love to personally, but at the same time, I know I'm not gonna get in somebody else's car and never hear that. I think this is one of them tracks where you're gonna get in multiple cars, you're gonna go to multiple functions, multiple different locations. I was in Pittsburgh and I heard it. Like, I'm walking down the street, we went to we see a club. I'm like, damn, they playing Lay With You. Oh, last year you was my
my baby girl.
Yeah, like,
I'm not a fan.
It's a good. I think it's a good song, and Duke Deuce brought it to me. Yeah, Duke Deuce.
I will say Duke Deuce did his thing.
I mess with Duke Deuce. He got a good project out too.
I still got a bump. It's on my list, but I just haven't.
I gave it a good listen, bro. He's like that. I mess with him for real, and he's so big and can dance. That's crazy to me.
Nah, yeah, he does be snapping with the what the Nah, Duke Deuce be going crazy. Nah, man, like I just don't be excited about rap like I used to, man. So whenever like the people I like drop some shit, unless it's like one of the big, all right, one of them, like Zaywop, like I love, he's one of my favorite artists ever. Rap artists ever. So when I listen to him, like I get excited, but like this particular song, I was kind of just like,
just kind of let it go. Like,
it wasn't bad. Like, I don't even.
It's definitely not bad, but it's also like we've been waiting for Zaywop for a minute, so like it's easy to believe. It's easy to be very critical when like stuff like that. Because I know when Kendrick dropped, if that ever happens,
he is. As hell. He is. So you know what? This was on our topics for the last 2 months. And should we give up on Kendrick? And after that day in Vegas lineup dropped and me seeing he's headlining, no, we should not. That nigga has some shit coming. Now, here's my issue. He was doing that PG Lang shit with Baby Keem. If this nigga tries to sound like Baby Keem, bro, I'm done.
I mess with Baby Keem. You listen to that Do-Rag Activity?
Yes, which is nuts.
Activity.
Here's the thing. Baby Keem's good for Baby Keem. Kendrick Lamar's a legend. Like, Baby Keem ain't no legend. Like, I like the guy, but Kendrick Lamar's made legend tier music. And rapping. He's done that. He can't come out sounding like Baby Keem.
No, he can't. He can't.
And if that nigga does, man, I don't know. I'd hate to really drop this nigga because you don't know, like ranks in the group chats. I'll fight every week about this. It'll be the same argument with the same people, the same text, the same like nothing has changed in the last 4 years since 2017.
2017 is 26. Since you joined? When you joined after you got out of basic?
Yeah, I joined when I got out of tech school. So I joined like in 2016,
School,
late
so
2016.
So it's really been going on because this argument's been going on since the Pimp a Butterfly drop. For real. I remember I was holding it down. There's a minute I was holding it down by myself. Like,
yeah, it's me. I be doing it and niggas don't want to respond. It just be me with my back to the wall. But I be swinging, nigga. I'm a swing because that's my nigga, you know. I love Kendrick. I'm gonna fight. But I'm telling y'all now, mark these words. Let this shit be asked, bro. I'm gonna be the biggest Kendrick hater you've ever met. I'm deleting all this shit off the Apple Music, all that.
I'm following all the slander accounts. I'm putting it on the timeline every day.
Fact. Dr. Sweet's Twitter, yeah, we running it up. We running it up, Dr. Sweets. I'm with you. But oh my God, man.
But yeah, man. Nah, I personally, I'm not gonna say I gave up on Kendrick. I'm not getting my hopes up anymore. Like, I'm focused on the people who are actually gonna drop. I'm damn near about to give up on Drake if Certified Lover Boy don't come out before the end of July. You know what I'm saying?
Drake still drops.
But Drake gonna drop something. You know what I'm saying? I can always find some new Drake somewhere. He on everybody album dropping right now and everything. Like, Drake gonna drop. But like, yeah, I'm at that point where I'm just not like, when Kendrick drops, you know, I'm gonna be excited. Like, it's gonna be cool. Like, but I'm not getting my hopes up until I wake up and it's on Apple Music. I'm not looking for them prospective dates no more. That shit gotta be on Apple Music, ready to download explicitly.
No facts. I'm so nervous, man. Like this nigga's dropped 4 wonderful projects. And his mixtapes are good. Like, if niggas go back and actually listen to like K-Dot Training Day, it's just not bad at all. Like, it's good rap. If this nigga falls off here, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Like, he's one of my favorite rap artists ever. And my top 3 favorites, top 2 favorite type shit. It goes Hov and then him. Like, in terms of my favorite rappers, Hov then him.
You know
this
what's
nigga
crazy?
can't fall off. It's way too early.
He can't. He absolutely cannot, because it's too much. There's too much riding on this. But I got a real quick like, this is not even a topic, but you see that Kanye West was in the courtroom with a Jesus mask on?
Because he's goated.
He's probably about to drop something crazy within the next year. Sidebar. But back to our regular scheduled programming.
He's still Lord of the Sample too, period. Like, man, Drake's cool, man, but y'all don't want to see Drake in a verses with that man ever.
I don't want to see nobody in the verses with him except for Pharrell.
In terms of their own music or like beats?
Nah, just beats. Like, okay. I want to see just beats for real. I don't even want to see Kanye's music because it's not fair. I just want to see just beat, just instrumentals.
Wow.
He's in a different bag.
When you don't know, wow. Nah, let me relax. You have anything else for rap? I think we pretty much covered it.
Yeah, no, that's everything for real.
Okay. All right. Music dies early. Cole made a really, really good album, but I just feel like it don't matter. Not giving up on Kendrick.
Zaywap might be back. Zaywap might be back. He dropping it.
Apparently, Kendrick's supposed to have a verse on his next project, because that's pretty much what he said in the interview. Now, the last Kendrick verse we got was Insanity.
What's wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. How many hoes do you fuck a day? How many hoes do you? Yeah, he was crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a duffy. I
just listened to a Kendrick verse I just listened to that I didn't realize was so crazy until I went back and revisited. Was his verse on Dom Kennedy's Yellow album.
You listen to a lot of Dom, so I would never come back to that.
I mess with Dom heavy, man. Dom's still my favorite rapper out the West Coast, man, for real.
I feel you. But let's go playoffs. All right. At what point in time do I come in for Ben Simmons?
Shit. I think at this point, bro, I'm better than Ben Simmons. Because listen, here's what I offer. I'm gonna jack some shots up.
No, facts. Sure. You can get more than 4 attempts. You're getting more than 4 attempts. I'm going to, like, our defense is damn near similar at this point, because he let Trae Young torch you for 39. Trae Young, my height. I'm fouling the shit out Trae Young. I'm not letting him go to the cup of me every time. Oh my God.
You got to see me. We're gonna scrap. We both gonna get ejected.
I have a homeboy from Philly, born and raised. 1 second. Let me see if he answers. His son be having his phone a lot. His son be having his phone a lot. Let me see. Let me see if he has a.
Hello?
Hey, yo, Ty. You got quick 5 minutes.
Not really. What's up?
All right, we're on a pod talking about the Philly game. We're live right now.
Okay.
Now you know you're my boy, born and raised Philly. I know you didn't want to do this, but here we are. Now, what do you think you all should do about Ben? Truthfully, now I'm biased because you've been around with Ben. I know that's your guy. Like, truthfully, what needs to turn around for Philly to make this work?
Turn around for Philly to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now,
yeah,
we got 300 and some, 60, 70, 80 between Ben and Tobias, and they gave us 8 points. They disappeared.
No facts.
Ben Simmons in 2017 wanted to be like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna hit those. Bro, it's 2021. You have more missed free throws than the Hawks all together. That's not. It's not cutting it. It's done. It's chalk. Doc Rivers.
Yes.
Doc is not that guy.
All bench lineups. Nah.
Yes.
Nah, that's not it.
I have the voice of Philly on the phone right now. If y'all didn't know,
It's the mayor.
what's a Meek Mill? You know, the real voice of Philly.
Nah, this shit. I'm talking it up. I don't even want to. There's too much pain. I don't want to go to the next round and think something's gonna happen that's not.
I respect that, man. You got anything else for us?
Ben and Maxey for Dame.
Ben and Maxey for Dame?
I don't know what's going on with Luka and Dallas, but I don't know. We turned Josh Richardson instead, so maybe we could turn it into Luka too.
Nah, maybe.
Hot take, because I think Doc is one and done because Morey didn't even hire him. If you notice, Doc came before Morey.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Wow, Doc might be up out of there.
You got any questions for him, right?
Now, how did you feel about the Doc Rivers hire initially versus now?
Same way. All those leads he was doing it in Boston too. If you look back, he did it even when he won. But right now, just to stick by Ben Simmons and be like, oh no, we don't need him shooting, we don't need him being aggressive, we just need him facilitated. Bro, you make $170 million, be aggressive. You're 6'10" and faster than everybody on the floor.
Yeah.
If Ben Simmons was 6'3", he'd probably be on the Shanghai Sharks.
What, Kuzma?
Kuzma? Yeah, Kuzma's there next. He's got a buddy.
Yeah, look, I'm going to say this right now, and this might happen with Kuzma too. Ben is going to get traded, and he's going to start doing all the things that Philly begged him to do, and he's going to be the next Jason Kidd.
Okay.
Where he gets traded on one team and turns into an MVP caliber player. I swear to God, if this motherfucker starts shooting 75% from the free throw line and even 35 for 3, even 30 for 3, I would be pissed.
That's tough.
All right, how do you think this series closes out? Last night, out of your mind, just team for team. How do you close this out?
It's going to turn out, or
how do you think it's going to turn out?
We're probably going to win Game 6 and then go back to Philly and tell ourselves that there's no way we lose at home. Be up 11-12 heading into the fourth and lose by 3.
Bold take here. I'm putting this out before that Game 7 too, so this should be interesting. If you're right, we're going to find somebody to pay you a lot of money.
Yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that bet on DraftKings.
It all depends, dude, because, I mean, Lou Will was searched for them just like Shake Milton came in and won us a game.
No, facts.
And then turns up, decides to be aggressive, and Tobias Harris decides to not just be out there running cardio. Who knows?
He played like 40 minutes and had 4 points.
Yeah, so did Ben.
Yeah, but Ben having 4 points ain't crazy to us. Tobias should never have 4.
And I started switching on the side of Tobias. And now I'm regretting it.
No, don't regret it, man. It's just a bad game. You guys will get back, man. We believe in y'all. Do you have anything else for us before we let you go?
All that matters is we have Seth Curry until 2023. Build around him.
Do it around Seth Curry.
I like it. Yeah. Seth is better than Steph.
Okay, relax.
Maybe we can get Steph to come over here, man.
Now we're talking.
See, get rid of Ben, and Steph's doing a little. I've always wanted to play with my brother. Well, we could clear up 170 mil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, quick too, huh?
Yeah,
Quickly.
Feature too, you know?
And then it's a fair trade-off because now Golden State's defense gets better. They got Draymond, Ben Simmons, and Tebow.
Oh no, we're not trading Ben for Steph. Steph goes sign with us. We don't trade Ben. We'll be like New York. Give us.
Oh, okay. Okay, you lost me.
No, but all right, man. Hey, you have a wonderful day. I'll see you this weekend.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys.
Oh, go for it.
What does Ben Simmons' market look like? What's the best Ben Simmons trade?
As a one-off?
As a one-off, what's the caliber player you get for him? Because I see Zion's just Luka not pulling that off, Dame not pulling that off. You really have to put a package together.
There's no way in hell you pull off Zion. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Zion is LeBron-esque money right now.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's gonna throw the bag at him. That's why I'm getting scared with like a Luka Zion flip type thing, or maybe like a Dame Zion if something like that pops up, where a team will be like, "Fuck it, take Dame, give me Zion." So yeah, that's my question right there. What caliber player did we get in return for Ben?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No, I'm playing.
No, I don't.
That's a good question.
That's kind of right.
No, it's not Shai. He's definitely above Shai. You guys could probably
potential.
Yeah, he does. You guys could probably pull off a let me think. Let me run down some teams. No, they're not going to trade him. They still got him for a little bit.
I can see, man, I don't even know, like.
Be realistic, too, because you got to think there's a lot of money floating around. It would have to be maybe 2 lower caliber players for a bid. So you guys could probably run over to Houston and grab John Wall and something else.
John Wall, ooh.
Yeah, I'd stay away from John Wall just off of injuries.
No, I keep John Wall.
Ben Simmons is 24. Come on now. That's a little off right there.
John's not. Well, that's why I said 2 lower caliber players.
Is that his market right now though? I mean,
you could maybe look at the Spurs and try to get DeMar DeRozan.
He's older than John Wall.
But he's
do we go for a win now? And
it's a win. I think right now Philly needs to do a win now because you don't know how long Embiid's going to be healthy.
They did say win now. You guys do got to win now. Like if you guys are winning now, it should have been this year. Brooklyn kind of fucked you.
This was the year.
Yeah, this was the year for Philly.
Do you think a Levine trade could work?
Ben could be a Levine trade type.
I think so.
But the thing is, I don't think the Bulls.
I think Levine is better.
Yeah.
In the aspect of the trade talk, I just don't think other people would be willing to go all in for the package that would be needed as when it came to like a Dame package and a Zion package and stuff. I think Ben would wind up being the best on the market for someone like Levine.
That's the thing. I honestly think the Bulls are really trying to build because they still got Vucevic. They made that move over to grab him. I think they like the young core, Levine, Vucevic. I think they like them. There's no
the Bulls. Yeah, I don't think I'm the Bulls. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'm keeping what we got, and I'm trying to build around in the draft.
Y'all gonna fuck around and end up with Kristaps.
That might be something.
About they blowing it up.
I wouldn't be mad at y'all getting Kristaps for real.
If y'all got Kristaps,
I would do Ben for Paul George.
No.
Nah, Paul George's stock is going up right now too.
Way up.
So I think playoff P game, and there are a bunch of memes for that to run. Everybody wants to start calling him a superstar again on NBA Twitter. I was like, bro, everybody's been dragging this man across the floor. Now all of a sudden he has a great game.
But Steve Ballmer's not stupid.
And we also got to remember what Paul George did on the Pacers. Like, I think he really did have a mental. Like, I think Paul George had a mental block. Like how I used to think Ben Simmons had a mental block, and like once he got over it, he'd be able to shoot.
MVP
he just sucks.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys got to do, but I do not think Philadelphia is a city for Ben because he just doesn't seem to care. Like, I've never seen a guy care less than Ben Simmons on the basketball
Andrew
court.
Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins cares. He sweats.
Well, Andrew Wiggins in Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins in Minnesota.
Ben is too worried about being a Face Clan and dating Kylie Jenner or whoever the fuck.
Hey, you guys got some fun times coming up with Ben, man. You got anything else for us, Ty?
Nah, that's it, man. I'm just a Hurt fan.
I know,
You know
man.
everything already.
I didn't mean to call you when you're downtime, but I just want to say.
You couldn't at least wait for us to win Game 6?
Nah, we podding right now, though.
Nah, all right. Just play.
Next time we talk about the playoffs, I got you.
All right, I'm gonna have a different take for you on Saturday.
I like that.
Once we win Game 6, I'm gonna bring back up Ben's better than Trey. Nah, I'm playing.
All right, man.
All
All right, bye.
later.
That was a good
You
guess.
heard it here first. Ben's the worst nigga in the league.
Yeah, no, so yeah, now Ben's actually the worst nigga I've ever seen play professional basketball, next to Kwame Brown.
Switching it up.
Is that Blueberry? Oh, you're different.
This y'all can buy down there.
I got lotion.
I got. Who was it that was eating the lotion from Benchwarmers?
Oh, he was eating the sunblock. It was.
That's what it was. The niggas.
It was Howie, the dude that stayed in the crib.
Damn, right? It's Howie from Benchwarmers. That's comedy.
Damn near.
Oh man.
But not there. But the playoffs, though, bro. Back to the playoffs, man.
Back to the playoffs.
So this playoffs has been interesting.
I love it.
Especially with I like it, but I don't. I don't like how many superstars are getting hurt at this
Okay,
point.
besides that, I'm talking about gameplay. Like I love watching the game.
But the gameplay, I think it's exciting because it's wide open right now. Like it's wide open. Like Phoenix came out and impressed me. Which I expected that. Like people act like I didn't expect it, but I thought if we were healthy going into that series that we would be able to beat them off of pure like we're just a better team. We have LeBron James and AD. So I thought we would be able to beat them off the strength of like just star power.
Did you think Aiden would shoot 80%?
However, Phoenix has that dog in them. And last year, we were quick to forget they went undefeated in the bubble. And they had the pieces. DeAndre Ayton missed 20, 30-some games last year also. You take away that time missed, I think they do make the playoffs the previous season. But I think Chris Paul was the missing link. So they're exciting to watch. They got that dog in them. Jay Crowder was a great bag for them. Campaign came out his bag. Like they got something special cooking this year. The Jazz, I'm not big on the Jazz. I just want to see them beat the Clippers because I just don't like the Clippers. But it's cool to see PG looking like 2012, 2013 PG. You know what I'm saying? So that's exciting. Out east, it's exciting to see KD like kind of put the team on his shoulders for the first time in his career and actually be successful.
Whoa. Relax. This KD slander is ridiculous. I get it. He's boring. He has no bag. KD every night has the quietest 30 in the world. Yeah. Well, I was talking about
KD has a bag. We're not going to say he doesn't have a bag. I don't even think he's boring.
Okay, listen.
I just think he teams up with the best niggas in the league every year. So how can I give him credit?
Are you ready? Steph can make the same shot 40 different times. You'll see it on ESPN. All 40 different shots. It's a shot. It's a regular shit for him, right? But it's always a highlight.
Yeah.
LeBron, same thing.
that what's it called?
Yes. It's a highlight, right? Zion, anything. Highlight. Luka, anything. Highlight.
LaMelo Ball.
Threes. LaMelo Ball. Highlight. You know, niggas are famous for something and have bags. Dame has his shit. Anytime Kawhi does anything defensively, you know it's going to be on there. Giannis, always some fast break. Like, niggas have highlights. KD will have a 40-point game, and all you'll see from ESPN is KD had 40. There'll be no highlights. It's boring.
But we can't say he doesn't have a bag. Giannis doesn't have a bag. Ben
No.
Simmons doesn't have a bag. These niggas don't have bags.
I mean, like, highlight type shit. You know, like, consistent highlight type shit. Like, nah, like, KD's probably the most boring best player I've ever seen in my life. He's boring.
I like watching KD because
I like it too because I like he's a technician. He's boom, boom, boom. It's money every time. You can't stop it. Sorry. I like how unstoppable he is. That's why I like to watch it. But
I think KD's just annoying at this point because like I just don't like. So he teams up with Golden State, and we think he can't get much worse. Now he's got Harden and Kyrie, which like Kyrie's hurt right now, so
can't blame him for Harden.
And Harm, yeah, you can't blame him from Harden. But even then, like you can't, like I'm going to, like niggas are going to, like you have all these niggas, and you want us to think that you're like so much better than everybody. But look who you have. You can't game plan for him because you have to game plan for all three of them. But they're exciting. Like they're getting it done. the Hawks are shocking the world right now.
Fact.
Most people didn't expect the Hawks to get past the Knicks, and now the Hawks
I did. I think they're better than the Knicks.
I thought because defensively, I was like, the Knicks are going to shut them down. They get the game plan for Trae Young for 4 to 7 games. Like, they're going to shut him. They're going to eventually find a way to stop him. Nah, Julius Randle found a way to stop himself.
No, facts. He looked awful.
He looked pitiful. He looked piss poor. So it was exciting though. And it's going to continue to be exciting. I haven't gambled at all this postseason because of the injuries. So I just don't feel comfortable personally. But nah, I do see I think right now my pick to go to the finals is Phoenix versus I still got Phoenix versus the Nets right now. Still got Phoenix versus the Nets. Because I just don't see Giannis developing the bag within the next 2 nights.
If Kawhi Leonard can play, they say they think he tore his ACL. I haven't looked at any of the news today. You know, it's my birthday. It's about me. Fuck Kawhi. But if he's healthy and can play, and luckily Serge ain't playing, or it'd be a for sure thing. But healthy Kawhi, Clippers, Nets in 5. Yeah. Honestly, no matter who goes, I got Nets in 5. Well, whoever comes out the West, I got Nets in 5. And if it fucks around and beat the Jazz, I got Nets in 4. You know what's crazy? If
it's the Jazz, I got the Nets in 2.
You know what's crazy? Out of all the teams in the West, I think the Jazz have the best chance of taking the 6 games. And here's why. It's not going to make sense. But them niggas can shoot the motherfucking lights out.
But
they're the best shooting team in the playoffs, period.
But listen, though, here's my only thing. What they don't have what Phoenix has.
No.
A nigga that can they like Phoenix to me. Phoenix has a nigga that can give you 40 every night in Denver.
Well, so do the Jazz. It's not a healthy 40 every night, but it's a 40.
But I'm talking about a good like a 40, the 40 piece that I want. I don't want a 40 piece nugget from churches. I want the 40 piece nuggets from Popeyes, nigga. Like, you feel me? I don't want the 40 piece. I don't want the 40 piece from Walmart. I want the 40 piece from Kroger. You feel me?
Kroger, nuts,
bro. So like that's what like it's 2 different 40 pieces. Like I guess it's nutritionally speaking, it's 40 pieces of wings regardless, 40 pieces of chicken regardless. But I know this 40 better than this 40.
I know quality.
But they don't have veteran leadership, in my opinion. Like Chris Paul though. Like let's think about Chris Paul. All right, Chris Paul is like when we look at the all-time PGs, he's top 10. And you could probably sneak him into the top 5. I was gonna say you could probably sneak him into the top 5 for real. I got him in my 5, but you just never know.
I mean, he's in my 5.
So and then on top of that, they got DeAndre Ayton. The what's it called? Have nobody that can check him, in my opinion. The Nets have nobody checking DeAndre Ayton. Like period.
But nobody. The best part is it don't matter. That's the one thing.
And they have a deep bench, and they got great bench production, and they got grit in them. Like they play
good. Think about like this.
They got grit in them.
If DeAndre Ayton played a perfect game, he'd have
25 and 15.
Yeah. That's
Devin Booker probably gonna have, and that means Devin Booker probably has 30 and Chris Paul has 18.
Best if you have a crazy, not like best ever, obviously, but like crazy, like Chris Paul was in just a Duffy that game 4. We probably won't see another 35-point performance from him. Like, congratulations, you got it. You were incredibly hot one day. Like
we might see 18 assists though.
Yeah, you could go see. Yeah, you can fuck around and see a crazy amount of assists. I'm not mad at that. Cameron Payne's gonna have to show himself one day. Like he's gonna be, oh yeah, I am Cameron Payne.
Because Cameron Payne looks like
that ever again.
Cameron Payne looks like Bubble. Like he looks like Bubble TJ Warren right now. Like he looks crazy. And Michael Bridges, like, bro, what? Who are these niggas? Like Cameron Johnson, like who? Like I fuck with Cam Johnson, UNC baby, but
it's
like
insane.
Who are these niggas?
It's insane to me.
Hey, what did they say on the Breakfast Club? Who the fuck are these niggas?
Talk that talk.
Who are these niggas? But they got. I think like what they were missing was that Monty Williams CP connection for real, because that's crazy.
Yeah, CP turned it up. It's like, oh, my coach is a nigga. Oh,
he cranked it up like
a real one too, not Doc Rivers.
The only thing that ever really has stopped CP in the postseason is he got blocked from going to the Lakers, and then he always gets hurt. Like, so if he can stay healthy, I'm not picking nobody over the Phoenix Suns right now.
Yeah.
Shout out my Uncle Wayne out there reporting too.
what's his name? David. What's his my man's name? RP. Oh, Stern. David Stern.
David Stern.
Man, anytime I think
David
about
Stern
David
or is it
Stern,
Howard Stern?
it's David Stern, bro.
David
Howard
Stern.
Stern is the nigga with the radio show.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
anytime I think of David Stern, I just can't say anything good about him, bro. Chris Paul should have a ring by now, and you blocked it. Like, and that's fact. So rest in peace. That's where I stop. I don't want to disrespect the dead. But you know what you did. You know what you did. It was a good package, too. You know what you did. You blocked the real. Because then it would have been Kobe, Chris Paul, and, man. Steve Nash got. Never mind. I'm a Laker fan. I'm a real Laker fan. I'm like, none of this LeBron shit. Don't play with me. I was there through the Robert Sackley years and all that. Like, relax. Jordan Hill starting center. I was there.
Hey, Jordan Hill was a dog. Jordan Hill was a dog, bro. I'm not hearing none of that.
I will Breakfast Club you right. Oh, was it? No, what's all the what's the one show with the crazy ass girl on there? Johnson. I don't know the name of it. Johnson's Cabaret.
What
right now.
Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, throw the wine at you, nigga. Jordan Hill. What? 10-4 was probably what he was putting, man. Give it a rest. But it's time to move on to our, more unorthodox. We talked about the important things. Now it's time to get random. Now, this man, right, you've been so adamant about fried fish versus fried chicken. I'm just curious why. All right, relax.
I'm in the I'm in the camera with it. Listen, for all you idiots out there, fried fish is better than fried chicken 100 days out the week. There's only 7 of them.
Okay.
Fried fish beats fried chicken 10 out of 10 times. Listen, 10 out of 10 times. Especially because, listen, what is more what's the word I'm looking for? Where it's more like versatile. It's more versatile. Because fried fish, you can put it on a sandwich. You can just eat the fish. You know what I'm saying? I can't put no fried chicken wings on no damn sandwich. I'm gonna eat a bone. I'm gonna die.
It's fried chicken wings, not fried chicken.
Fried chicken wings. Now, I think personally,
that's not fair.
I'm taking fried. Now, I'm still taking fried fish over all fried chicken, just because it's just as good. It's better for you nutritionally. It's it's just more versatile, bro. Like, I'm not about to eat no fried. If you tell me to go pick a church like a good fried fish, I'm not talking like a Wendy's fried fish sandwich. I'm talking like a Young Chapel AME or the Prince Hall Masons. Like, I'm talking about them.
So that's the thing. You can't bring up versatile and then all the things that make it versatile exclude from the argument. Because I promise you, AME is not out here making fish sticks, right?
They're not. But
you go to most places and get crazy fish sticks, right? I mean, chicken strips.
Fish sticks are crazy too, though.
Bro, niggas are not eating fish sticks no more, bro. Give it a rest.
Who's not? I got some in the freezer.
Bro, right. Listen to me. Cut it out. Not you. Majority. Like, you know better, right? You know chicken's washing, fried chicken washing fried fish, right?
Fried fish is washing fried chicken, bro.
Hey, man. Why do you like my question is like, why do you do this? Like, you know better. When's the last time you heard a nigga talk about something that wasn't home cooked fried fish? Because if it's not good in all aspects, you can't just have home fried.
But it is. That's the thing, though. Have you had Popeye's fish sandwich?
I almost got it yesterday.
It's crazy, and it's better than the chicken sandwich.
Is it better than all chicken sandwiches? No.
So Popeye's. It's not better than Burger King's.
You know what? I might fuck around and try Burger King sandwich. I was good last night, and I was Frank has to be lying.
Burger King and KFC have the 2 best fish sandwiches in the game right now. Chicken sandwich in the game. And Burger King's fish sandwich is actually Wendy's fish sandwich is better than Burger King's chicken sandwich.
I didn't know Wendy's had a fish sandwich.
It's crazy, and I'm getting it tonight because I'm not about to cook now because it's too late.
Here's the thing. It's not readily available, like niggas aren't going out there ready to cook fried fish to the best of their abilities or find someone who can properly. Like, niggas are going to make fried chicken because, one, it's easier, it's better.
Nah, it's actually easier to fry fish. It's easier to fry fish.
No. It's easier because they probably already know how to do it. Like niggas are going to go out on a limb.
I fry fish way before I learned. I learned how to fry chicken a week ago. You was here.
That was like 4 days ago, 3 days.
Exactly. I learned how to fry fish. All it is, bro. All you got to do, season your flour, get some egg yolks. Get some egg yolks, twist them Jones up, dip it in the Jones. I like to season my fish first too, just because I like a lot of seasoning. Season my fish first, put it in the yolk, put it in the joint, put it in the fryer, and it's gonna raise up as soon as it's done. It literally says, "Hey, I'm finished."
If you just said overall fish over chicken, I would have still disagreed. But I felt like you probably could have brought more to the table because like you get like salmon and all that in your bag.
You can fry salmon.
Nigga, I like grilled salmon more than I've never had fried salmon.
Now, when you say grilled salmon, are you talking about grilled on the grill or grilled like in like the oven or something? You know what I'm saying? Like
on the pan, you know.
Nah, you gotta have. My dad makes a crazy grilled salmon on the grill.
I like how all your experiences are personal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You're a real nigga for that. I didn't know why you wanted to bring this in here. I just feel like people wouldn't agree. You know what? I'll put the poll up.
Put the poll up.
I'll put the poll up as we sit here. Continue telling us about fried fish, please.
Huh?
Hey, come on, man. This is you. This is your time to shine, fried fish, man.
What'd you say?
Hey, continue to go crazy.
So listen, fried fish. So listen, you can fry whiting. You can fry catfish. You can fry tilapia. You
just name different types of fish. It's just all fried fish.
And it's all crazy. Now listen, because they all offer different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know if I get some fried salmon, it's gonna be like fish strip, like fish sticks, but with a more quality piece of fish. You feel me? And then fried catfish, I know that I'm not gonna put that on a sandwich. I'm gonna eat that just with the hot sauce and the tartar sauce. But you give me some fried whiting, I'm gonna put that on some white bread, and the grease is gonna soak into the bread. And every bite that I take, I'm gonna have some bread stuck to the roof of my mouth, and that's crazy as hell. Or I can just fry some tilapia and just eat it with some green beans or something, like something slight. And I haven't even gotten to like just how crazy you can get. Like with fried fish is crazy. Fried chicken's good too. I just fried some chicken. It was nuts. I'm about to fry some more next week. In 2 weeks because I'm busy the next week. But after that, I'm about to fry some chicken, and I'm gonna be in my duffel bag with that too. You feel me?
Oh my god! Look, I'm gonna say fried chicken's better. We can cut it off here because you're gonna say fried fish. We're not gonna agree on this.
Yeah, we're not gonna agree.
Nothing's. Yeah, we're not gonna get far in this. So, this is what I brought up. I say dancing is the strangest skill you can have, and I don't mean out of all the skills. I just mean out of like the artsy skills.
Yeah.
Because like if you paint, draw, sculpt, sing, like whatever it is that's artsy, like you just have a better time explaining it. Like if I'm talking to someone, I'm like, oh, we like to do it. I'm like, oh yeah, I dance. Now I have to Chris Brown you in the middle of the street just so you can see that I dance. Like I could just show you a video of me dancing, but now I have to be like, oh yeah, wait for this move. I pop lock and bring it to the shimmy shake. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, dancing is so weird to me.
That's valid. And here's why I agree with that. Because, like, when somebody asks, like, so, I'm in a black fraternity. So sometimes I might wear some paraphernalia. Like, I might wear an alpha shirt or something. And people are like, oh, you step, you stroll, show me something. And, like, I got to wait for it. So, like, if I do a stroll, I got to wait for the right part of the song to play. I'm doing it by myself, and half our shit looks better in a group. So now I just look wild. And then like it's just
you doing the grit too?
With the grit, like then no, but then it's like man, how am I gonna make this look good? So you sitting there, you're trying to explain the move as you do it. Like, so I'm gonna put my arm up, and then he's gonna put his arm up, and it's gonna go through my arm, and then we're gonna slide to the right. And you just look. Then I think about it like, why do people even gas that shit up? It sucks.
No, relax.
But like, it's just weird. It's weird. Like real live grown men. Like I remember being like, we used to practice. Like even to this day, like we still be like, yo, let's practice before we hit the club. Like that's crazy.
Like, right, hold on, bro.
But I love it though. It's cool. And I think
I don't need the divine nine after me, bro. I need you to relax.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's nothing crazy, bro. I'm not talking crazy. I'm talking my personal experience.
Okay,
You know,
there it is.
My because I know a Sigma. His name. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Fuck it, Six Solo. You talk about somebody that he can liven up your whole party with a stroll. I'm telling you, he start moving the legs, crazy. It's over with. All the shorties over there, all the niggas over there trying to see what the shorties talking about, and like it's just like he be in his bag. Like, and don't get me wrong, like I love this. Like if I don't really like to do it now because I got bad joints, so I just don't do it no more. But back like if I feel like jumping in that bag, it's always gonna be a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like especially if it's a bunch of us, like it's like if it's a bunch of us, oh yeah, we strolling for sure. It's gonna happen. Play wipe me down and we clearing the club out instantly. But now like it's just weird. Like just to go, what I'm trying to say is like it's just weird, like trying to explain a dance. Like if you said I can sing, here's this song I made. Oh, I can paint. Here's this sculpture. I mean, here's this painting I have.
Exactly.
Oh, I can sculpt. Drop down how great. I have a sculpture out there. Or here's a picture of my sculpture.
In fact,
like,
showing a video of you dancing is crazy to me.
So, have you seen that video of Chris Brown where he's dancing and they took the music off and it's just the sound of like
the jacket
was like shuffling?
That's what it would sound like. Cause now, like, can you imagine me?
Like this? It sound like this.
Here's the thing, like you know what I'm saying. Like people, are like, oh, you saying like, oh yeah, I can go a quick 2 bars, boom, done. Like there's no way you just go, all right, best dance move, bah bah bah. Like it's usually a combo. Like you know, I be watching a lot of dance videos because I like watching people dance. I love watching people dance. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I was a huge fan of the step ups and all that shit. Stomp the yard. You got started. I was watching it all. All right, sir. And you look like Big Mike from TikTok. Oh my God, he knocked the phone down. Anyway, my thing is like dancing. Like, what if I'm on the street, like, especially showing it, you know, like, yeah, I can show a video of me dancing, but now I'm like, all right, maybe a practice video. I have the music going and shit like that.
Because if they don't hype up the video, now you got to show them you can really dance.
Like that, you know what I mean? Like, what if I have to like dance in the club, like for real dance? There's no way I go in the club and fucking, you know, do a backflip in the club. Are you crazy?
Bro, nah, so here's the funny part. So I was just talking about me strolling with the frat. I know some dudes, they go to the club and they just got dance routines. Like on some like you got served shit. Like they be in the club and they be like, all right, here we go. Yeah, we got a song. And the funny part is he showed me a video. He said, yeah, this is me and my boys. And I'm sitting there watching the video like, you a grown ass man coordinating a dance to go to the club. But once again, I'm not hating. I'm just saying
I love dancing.
Facts. Dancing is fun. I like to go to the club. They play shoot. You know, I remember back when, you know, all the dance like that, you know, watch me hit my bird walk. Watch me hit my bird walk.
I remember hitting the Uzi shoulder in the club.
Bro, if I go to the club, get me a couple drinks, I'm dancing.
But it's not gonna be nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Like this just niggas, you know, and I'm music with my boys, you know.
A little, hey, like when Pop Smoke come on, niggas say they outside. Niggas say they outside. I might woo walk a little bit, you know.
Hey, relax, you're doing too much.
But it's not too much. I didn't move my whole left leg.
I meant on the Zoom.
Oh, my fault. Well,
yeah. I think it's like, I don't know, man. I just be thinking like, I don't know how stressed I would be internally knowing that I did a whole dance routine in the club. I'm thinking in my head, like, even if I just freestyle, it's like, bro, I'm full out dancing in the club, like to sweat. Like you're gonna sweat in the club regardless. Like, yeah, I get it.
Now,
but I try to like sweat in the club because it's like, you know, like what if I want to do something afterwards? Like I can't go with my balls is hot. I can't be Derek Lewis with my balls hot.
Nah, here's what you got to do for real, and it works like a charm. Yo, I think we should shower first. If it don't work, that means that it wasn't going there anyway.
Hey.
But if it do work, now you're fresh and you're clean, and you're probably in one of her pairs of shorts with the thighs out.
I got real big thighs. I can't be out here, you know.
I be out there showing all thigh and calf. Like, look, I did squats this week twice.
No, fact, women like the legs, man. I do know
women love a good set of legs, bro. And so do men. I love a good set of legs on a
I
woman.
love a great set of legs.
Man, what? Don't let a girl be 5'9.5". Oh my goodness.
I like the plug. I like the plug. I love me a tall woman. Anytime I see a tall woman, that's check box one. Not that I dislike short women, because I've dated shorter women, so it's like
I like all women, but
that's really what it is.
If Shorty damn near looking me in the eyes, or she's looking down on me, bag, need it.
Yeah, I had a real tall young lady be my lady, and it was amazing. I loved every second of it. She's awesome.
Legs do 2 laps around you.
I'm like, damn, how you doing today, Miss Lady?
She picking you up. How you doing, babe?
How you doing? You see her after a while. You run up to her in the movies, and
she pick you up. You got your feet in the air like this.
she's swinging around when she hugs you. I be feeling so at home, like, oh my god, like, man, when are we getting married? Like, when are we getting married?
I'm about to propose. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. I'm cap. You know I be shit talking, man.
You want me to cut that?
Nah.
Real shit. I was hoping you said no too. That's real nigga shit for sure.
I'm a real nigga, bro.
I respect it. Nah, man, but I don't know. Dance, I should be thinking about that a lot. Like, I don't know how stressed I would be if I had to go crazy and dance in the club. Like I have rhythm, and that's all I can give you, man. Like if a woman really asked me to, like, oh man, go crazy. Like if you ask me to get in a circle, I can do some funny shit. You know, like, and you know, like, all right, but niggas shouldn't be making circles in the club anymore.
We gotta stop doing that, yo. That's why I gotta go to an age limit club. I can't go to these 18 and up Johns no more. If it's not 21, because ain't no 27-year-old making no damn circle at the club. Ain't no 24-year-old, ain't no 23. Once you get past that, like 18, 19, 20, if you're making a circle in the club, I'm about to scrap you.
Yeah,
why did you do that?
Bad.
Like, that's crazy. Like, I need to go. That's why we're going to the bar. That way I can sit at the bar. I can grab a drink. I can grab Shorty a drink, or I can grab the homie a drink, or whoever I'm with. Grab a drink. We can chill. We can have conversation. And I love bar talk. I love screaming in somebody's ear and still being able to barely hear them, and then doing one of these.
Oh, that's my bag.
That's my bag right there. So I just want to say, like, by the way, girl, you're like real beautiful, and like, I like kittens too. And I used to have a cat. His name was B, and he was super cool. And I would let him up in my bed. Like, I love that. Like, that's my bag. Like, we're sitting there in the club. We can't hear each other. And then we're going to exchange contact information and never talk. Love it.
Man. The good old days. I hate going out with a passion.
Oh, me too.
But I like going out with my niggas, though.
It's
because it's a guaranteed good time. Because either I'm going to be the one getting clowned at the end of the night, or I'm going to clown somebody else at the end of the night. And it's my niggas, so I can continually clown them. It's a wonderful time. If I go to a club alone and see some wild shit, I just have to tell a story. And now it's not as funny. Maybe it was only funny because I was drunk. Like, it's a, like, just go to the club with your niggas. But so there was one more thing I want to get into, and I that may be the last thing that I got.
Okay.
And this is one thing that don't make sense to me. Actually, I have one more thing, maybe. But why do women get upset? Because this is like, okay, this has been like a trend I'm seeing. You know, like I've seen a lot of tweets about it and things like that. And so I wrote it down a couple months ago, but obviously we haven't been potted. Like, why do women get so angry when niggas unsend DMs?
It's weird. So women, so here's what, first of all, ladies, here's why we unsend DMs. You're not about to, like, it's one thing, if you're not feeling me, cool. You don't even have to verbalize it. Just don't respond. Whatever. I'll just delete the thread like it never happened. But the fact that you're going to screenshot my shit, now it's never personally happened to me, but the fact that more than likely you're going to screenshot some shit, and if it don't go into your girl group chat, you want all the clout, you're going to put it on your story, you're going to put it on Twitter, you're going to post it everywhere. And now I look like a thirsty ass nigga.
What's the caption going to say? What's the caption? Niggas are weird.
Niggas are weird. All these niggas always in my inbox. Bitch, maybe.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God.
My bad. Hey, we now just turn it down.
Oh my God.
And when I say that, I don't say that to direct it at a person. I'm saying like motherfucker, like
Yeah, he just don't know your name. He's not saying bitches and ladies as you guys are bitches.
No, because there's no
It's
such
just
thing
like
as a bitch to me.
as in like wow, like mind blowing.
Like when Steph hit a three, like bitch, like one of them. Not
Yeah,
like
fact. Like the player guarding him is not a bitch, obviously.
Obviously.
It's one of those.
But what I'm saying is,
We only love women here.
like, why do you? I love women, man. Whew. But I like, why does everything have to get? Because like, believe it or not, ladies, there's some of y'all friends in our DMs all the time, in our text messages all the time, and our Snapchats all the time, trying to holler, and we don't embarrass them. We just kindly deny them, because that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you don't have to have this thing to be like, ooh, I get so many guys DMing me. Because guess what? You're a woman. You're supposed to. Every woman has 20 guys in her inbox right now. And if you say you don't have an inbox. You're just too broke to have a phone, probably. Respectfully. So that means you got 20 niggas writing you letters to your crib, and I don't know how they got your address.
Niggas be on the LinkedIn.
On LinkedIn with listen, ladies, y'all aren't the only ones that are desired. So y'all don't have to try to flex on us when we like try to go at you. And 9 times out of 10, we're not even trying to cuff. We're just trying to cast the reel out and see if we get a bite. And if we don't get a bite, guess what? We're gonna recast the wheel. We're not about to pack up the boat and go home. Like, y'all think we pack up the boat every time y'all say no. No, we go on to the next, another fish is gonna bite. Damn it. But damn it, man. Sorry,
It's
you got me
crazy.
riled up.
It's just a crazy thing to me. Is this someone that you aren't interested in goes, okay, she's not interested. Let me just go ahead and unsend it. Obviously, she's either already looked and didn't care, or she's not going to look at all. And then you get upset that they tried to stop contact. So my thing is, I'll be thinking in my head like, because I'll be seeing these tweets, I'm like, niggas that unsend DMs are weird. Like, I don't want you to answer my shit down the line and think shit's great. Like, if you want to talk to me down the line, just talk to me. And I don't think it should be causing this type of friction to where I probably don't ever want to talk to you again. And that, that a person, me, I'm nothing personal. I've never done this. I've sent unsent a DM. I don't think it came with a reply though. I think I just.
I be drunk for real, so I be having to unsend DMs frequently. Back in my younger years, back when I was like 22.
Way back, way.
Back when I was like 22. I'm 24 now, pretty much.
He was a young bull then. Yeah. But I just be thinking like, Sylvia. How do you let something that you didn't care about just ruin your day like that? I'll be thinking like, why am I weird? Because I just accepted the fact that you're not going to talk to me.
Why am I weird for moving on?
I don't know. I be thinking like, I just don't get the thought process. I was talking to my female advisor about this. And everybody
should get you a female advisor.
And that's facts. I got one. She's been my best friend a long time. Shout out to Aaron. But I just be thinking like, why is that weird? And why does it matter? Like, it should be such a simple thing of like, oh, they don't want to talk to me. Done. Because if I kept trying, it'd be another tweet. Wow. Get the hint. You know, like
inbox. Because they want the attention. From my perspective, outside looking in, it's like you want the attention, and then when like people take that attention away, it's like, how dare you take away the attention because you didn't pay attention.
This is so good.
It looks good.
The blueberry's crazy.
Nice. Sounds crazy.
Wow. But I don't know. That's something that's always bothered me. It's just because it just be right there. Right there. But one more thing I want to talk about. Maybe. Did you watch Invincible on Prime?
No, I don't have Prime.
Oh shit. Never mind. Well, if you ever get Prime,
I haven't watched Loki either, but I'm gonna watch Loki this weekend.
Yeah, I gotta watch the second episode probably later tonight or tomorrow.
I'm waiting for I'm watching it. I'm watching with a VIP. So
I love the plugs, man. I love the plugs. Go crazy. Cause let me not say that because it's funny. Majority of my exes watch my pod. And shout out to all of y'all. I still got love for all of y'all. And I just be thinking, I'm like,
that's a wild thing to say.
Hold on, whoa. That's not a wild thing to say.
That's like when Future individually shouted out every baby mama. And then to Sierra, he said, shout out Sierra, Lil Future's my world.
No, they know. I still talk to a lot of my exes, actually. I should shut up.
Yeah, nah, just let's
Close it out. All right. Y'all know who you are. Still fuck with y'all.
he trying to get that hey big head text. Hey big head, I heard you talk about me.
My exes are not sending me no hey big head text.
I got the utmost respect for your exes, by the way. The utmost respect.
I appreciate that. I love the public support. Do you have anything else?
I do not, man.
Okay. Well, happy birthday to me. Season 2
Birthday,
I'll be back at it again, you heard?
Season 2.
You heard?
We don't have sound effects yet. That might be a season 3 thing.
I can download an app.
Somebody call the ambulance. This shit is over.
The one. All right, man. Shout out to y'all. But we will get about here.
Salute, man.
All right.